Is private blockchain security better or public blockchain?
See, there are three kinds of, or rather four kinds of blockchain in the world. Now, everybody, since I've been to, you can say, programming world since last 16 years. So every time my clients come to me and they ask me that, Sunil, we want to integrate blockchain. So my always first question is, do you need blockchain, first of all? It is just because it's a buzzword around the globe since last 10, 11 years you want to introduce, or do you actually need? So blockchain also started with public, while the entire motive of having blockchain as a technology was to voice the voiceless, right? To empower everybody. We also use blockchain. Recently, we used blockchain. Yes, in the elections. Yes, it was a decentralized one. Why? Every single citizen of our country had the same power to vote to select the government. Pure form of decentralization. So in that use case, public blockchain fits where mass is going to use your application, where you are going to secure the information by giving that information to everybody in an encrypted way that it can be verified but cannot be revealed without my key. But it can be verified. That means my information is safe and nobody is going to change. Same way, if I, let's say, if I have some certificate, some government certificate, and I'm going to get some money from government, and if that certificate is forged by someone else, and they will get the benefits and not me, right? So these kind of things cannot happen. But let's say you are running a manufacturing company, Rohini, and you are making a product. Will you put your company's internal transactions on blockchain for the entire world to see? No. That gives birth to private blockchain, where you can use the blockchain as a core, but you can limit the exposure to the blockchain, and it will be across all your users who are authenticated and not anonymous users. In public blockchain, there are anonymous users. In private, there are completely known users to the system. There is third kind of blockchain framework, which is hybrid. So since if you are using a private blockchain framework, then what it becomes? It becomes your own database, your glorified database only, right? If people will say, even because of that reason, people, even hardcore blockchain experts, they don't consider private blockchain as blockchain. They just consider it DLT, distributed ledger technology. So for that reason, what they come up with an idea called hybrid blockchain. So some transactions are recorded on your private, and the hashes of those transactions are written on public. So information is secured now because it is with public, but the information source is now hidden completely. So that gave birth to a hybrid network where government or most of the enterprise level organizations, they believe in hybrid environment. Fourth is a consortium kind of blockchain, which is basically 𝗓𝗏_𝗏 and all. So as I told you that blockchain or this cryptocurrency is used for cross-border payments. So over there, multiple banks are involved. So you need a consortium across all these banks and all. And that's why consortium, basically kind of blockchain network, which deals with multiple organizations, creates a consortium, and you can say, design the rules or regulations in the smart contract, and there it can be then deployed. Again, kind of a public, but deployed and controlled by a group of companies. So there are four different kinds of blockchain frameworks currently existing in the world.